Today we are going to have a lesson about solving a system of equation by graphing. The solution to a system of equation is when both variables have the same value for both functions. The problem that we're going to solve today is to solve the system with the function f of x equals negative x plus 1 and f of x equals 1/3 x minus 3. On the next two slides, we are going to fill in a table to be able to graph these two functions. For this part of it, I set up a table. For this table, I'm going to substitute in the values of x into the function up here, into this x, to get the function value. The middle column I'm going to use for my work. Usually when dealing with linear, you want at least one negative number, 0, and one positive number. I like to use 4 to 5 values for x's because you can easily tell if one of them came out wrong. So in order to do this, I'm going to keep my negative outside, and so I'm going to substitute negative 1 in for x plus 1. This negative, a negative times negative, becomes positive, so I have 1 plus 1, which gives me 2. Now I'm going to substitute in the value of 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Substitute in the value of 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. And now I'm going to substitute in the value of 2. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Now I have the whole entire table for the function f of x equals negative x plus 1. When dealing with a function that has a fraction for a slope, the best thing to do is to use multiples of the denominator so that you don't get a function value as a fraction. So we're going to use the values negative 3, 0, 3, and 6. This way, the fraction cancels each time. So again, like we did before, we're going to take out the x and put in the value that we chose for x. The 3's cancel, so I have 1 times negative 1, which gives me a negative 1 minus 3, which gives me negative 4. I'm going to substitute in 0. Anything times 0 is 0, minus 3 is negative 3. And I'm going to substitute in 3. And again, the 3's cancel, so 1 times 1 is 1. Minus 3 gives me negative 2. And then the value of 6, so 1/3 times 6 minus 3. The 6 can turn to a 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Minus 3 is a negative 1. Now I have my whole entire table completed. For this, I just copied the tables over from the past two slides. What we're going to do now is we're going to use the coordinate plane and we're going to plot each of the points for each function. Let's use the function f of x equals negative x plus 1 first, the blue one. We have negative 1, 2, so we're going to go negative 1 on the x-axis up to, we're going to put a point, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 2, negative 1. Please see how this creates a line. If one of these was not in a linear pattern, then one of your points is incorrect in your table. Since it is correct, though, we're going to go ahead and draw a line through each of these points. Please make sure to extend your line through the whole entire coordinate plane, as well as put arrows on the end. Now let's go ahead and do our second function, the purple one. We have the value negative 3. So we're going to go left 3, negative 4. We're going to go down 4. We're going to put a point. We have 0, negative 3, 3, negative 2, and 6, negative 1. And again, it creates a line. So we're going to go ahead and form a line over those points, as well as put arrows on the end. The solution to the system is where they cross. So I see that they cross right here. So my solution to the system of equations is 3, negative 2. Now it's your turn to try one. I would like you to solve this by graphing. The function f of x equals 3x plus 4, and the function f of x equals 2x plus 3. Please solve this